things, and you've directed, you've won awards. And when you get scripts and things that come to you, you decide why. So I really would love to know what drove you to be part of this fabulous series.
First of all, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. You know, I still would like to say that I wish I would believe that I had control over the parts that I get and I don't get. But I am still in a position where I'm still very much searching a lot and hoping and praying that I get asked to play these great parts. In this show in particular, I read the script. I was not familiar with the books yet. And I read the script and I loved the script so much because I felt for the first time that I could be this strong, type A unfiltered woman, but set within a YA world where you don't really get a lot of those women. Sometimes they're kind of, pushed aside, or the moms or the aunts, and it feels very traditional. And this did not feel like the traditional, like maternal part that I'm playing in Mickey's life, like being his aunt, but being so out of her element that there was a quality to her that I hadn't played in a long time, which is someone that's a little lost and confused and kind of tripping over herself because she's trying to take on too much and isn't really necessarily skilled for it yet, right? And that to me was really exciting because a lot of the women that I've been playing in the past, they're very grounded and they're very, independent, and they're like, I know my shit and nobody's going to tell me otherwise. And I kind of like that Shira is a little like trying to find her ground. And that to me was very exciting and interesting to be able to get to play with. So that was one of, the very myriad of reasons why I was excited to do the show.
Well, it's interesting because I actually know someone like that, which was so funny. It was like, oh my God, she looks like she reminds me of this person that I know and is exactly that. And you love her, but she's like, I'm like, okay, you got to just figure stuff out, So you did a really great job with that. Why do you think this show resonates so much with an audience?
Well, I think because, look, whenever you have a show that is grounded in great, rich, complicated, layered characters, you can find something to relate to in every single one of them. It doesn't matter their age, their race, their gender, where they come from, where they're going. It's just all of a sudden there's something in their storyline that you go, wait, oh my God, that just happened to a friend of mine. Or, oh, that reminds me of, my Aunt Susie. And that to me is exciting because characters are everything that I go for whenever I choose to do something. If I have the choice, it's all about the characters. And are we going to get to see them go on a journey? Are we going to get to be with them on the journey and learn about things about ourselves almost at the same time? I mean, that's what entertainment is about, right? We're trying to shine a light on things that we might keep in the dark. And so I think the kids are incredible, and it really is about chosen family versus blood family. And we all know how important your chosen family is sometimes, and how they help you get through things that your blood family can't. And I think that the camaraderie of these kids and how they band together to do something, even though they've all just met each other, it's also that really nice sense of how powerful we are as individuals. And then when we come together, we become even more powerful. And so I really love it. For me, the show feels very much about everybody is trying to find themselves. And you can't do that alone, right? And so it's like, who are your people that are going to help you find yourself and find the missing people, right? So it's like
exactly. Well, I know we don't have much time, but before we end, if you can describe this show, the series, in 3 words, how would you describe it? 3 words.
In 3 words. oh God, this is always so hard. 3 words.
Yeah.
My favorite is Adrian in 3 words. Adrian plays Spoon. He said, "It's a lot." That was his 3-word description. And I'm like, can I just steal that? Because that's kind of genius. So I could steal that for time.
That's perfect.
Okay, perfect.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. Job well done. I really
Thank
enjoyed the
you.
show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.